Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Star Ocean Till the End of Time. In the last episode, we made it back to Ericliff Castle, this time going through the front door, like a normal person. We went to the dungeon, because apparently that's where our newest guest was, aka... Oh my god, I've already forgotten him. It's been a while. Albel. Wow. How do I forget this guy? Because we need him as part of an alliance between Aquaria and Ericliff. Our objective? To tame the Marquis. And in this episode, we're going to go straight there. There is one thing I should point out. At this inn, if you choose to stay the night here, you will get a cutscene. If you like Albel enough, this is how you keep him for the rest of the game. Either that, or you can wait until later to re-recruit him. Personally, for me, if I was going to use Albel, I would go into the inn now and save the trouble. Alternatively, there's one for Roger, but I cannot for the life of me remember, and it's not like it matters much anyway, because to me, Roger is just garbage. Like, he starts off at level 1. You would have to invest time into him. Oh, before we leave Ericliff, there is something I need to do, and that is get everyone well equipped. Now we have that, we have that. Okay. Nope. Definitely not. Alright, well, never mind, I don't need to. I guess everyone is right where they need to be. Alright, anyway. Now, you're probably wondering, well, Shadow, where are we gonna go? Well, here's the thing. If you remember this particular spot, this is where we first met Tynaeve and Farlene, along with that wagon. You talk to this guy. Hello, Lord Albel told me to assist you. I can take you close to the Becquerel mine. Please do so, because I really don't want to make the trek there by foot. It'll take too long. Let us know if you need another ride anytime. At this point, you can choose to go back into the Becquerel mine and do a little bit of map cleanup, if you so choose. Me personally, I'm not going to do that. It's already a pain in the ass enough. Now, if I can just get use every time. But anyway. The dragons are flocking like birds. Can we really make it through here? An old legend says people used to live in these mountains. Alongside dragons? They must have had a nice relationship. That also sounds like a start of a good JRPG. Or maybe even a good book. With the dragons? They probably had some way of communicating with them. Oh, I imagine so. Welcome to the Mountains of Bar. Just like everywhere else. Well, you can't necessarily 100% this area. At least, not yet. But we'll be able to. Mountains of Bar has these fuckers again. And somehow I am still surrounded, despite being the one to back attack them. And of course. Alright, well. No. I need you to... Nope, not that. Where is it? Is it the basil? It is the basil. I am not Oh, I fucking love how I love just how much Shotgun Blast does for damage. Okay. Okay. Nope. No. Also, you'll notice that these dragons are vastly different from the ones that are tamed. They don't do a whole lot in terms of actual attack animations. Nope, you're not getting that. Ow. Oh god, I already feel the effects of being underleveled. Nope. There we go. Okay, that's one. I need to get this guy away from Nell at the very least. Which, speaking of Nell, there she is. I love how much damage Fate does. Yeah, I'm gonna have to heal up Maria. That was not great. But I also didn't want to use the Iron Claw. Oh, right. Not happening. Let's see. Basil. Well, it's not gonna matter anyway because I need to do the Fresh Sage first before I do the Basil. As for the Perfect Berry, I might as well use it now because we're getting to the point where these things are no longer being a part of the to use club. Not great. Was it this way? God, I can hardly remember these times. There's a certain spot you need to get to in the Mountains of Bar, and I'm trying to remember where exactly it is. Can I get the treasure chest? Get it from the back. Okay, it's reminding me of Dark Cloud 2 all over. I'm not a fan of that. Not gonna lie. Dark Cloud 2 caused me to become paranoid when it came to treasure chests. And it carried over into other JRPGs and RPGs and regular RPGs in general. Speaking of treasure chests, ooh, blackberry. I'll take that. Smithing material. Also, these little guys, I do not like these guys. That's practically all you're going to be able to do to them is just... And I missed. Of course I missed. Sometimes your spells will miss, and I am not a fan of that. Because it's essentially a waste of MP. Excuse you? These things are a nuisance. I'm not gonna lie. They are a nuisance. And it's another reason why I like Shotgun Blast, because the arc actually hits the ground. There is another move that I like just as much, if not even more so, but we probably won't be getting that move for quite a while.
Here we go, guys.
Ooh, only one? Sweet. Oh, you suck. Thanks for the crit. Yeah, get out of here. And now I need to use another basil. This is why you need to have a supply of basil on hand. Aquaberries. Remember, folks, if you have too many of these because they're not really all that necessary, please sell a few. Sell it down to it till you get to at least like 5 or something. I don't know how you would go about it, but sell. You get some extra cash on hand. Not only that, you free up some space. Ooh, I just realized my MP is not doing so hot. There we go. No, I try not to remember things about the Mountains of Bar because it's constantly confusing. I know there's a specific boss battle you need to do for this blasted place, but for the life of me, I don't remember where it is or how to get to it. I don't...
That's a dirty trick.
Not good.
Screw you, buddy.
Shotgun blast.
Oh, and, well, we got the battle gauge. That was nice. Now, honey, I love you and all. I really do. You were like one of my favorite characters in all of Star Ocean, but it was the healing bonus.
Get the hang of this.
Ooh, bait levels up. Nice, very nice. I didn't think he was that close. Well, I guess he was. All right. Anyway, can't do anything about that. Did I get anything new? Really? No. Yeah, Shotgun Blast is going to be one of your... As far as I'm concerned, Shotgun Blast is probably going to be one of your bread and butters until you get to the move that I like even more. And even then, you might end up wanting to use that. You might end up wanting to use Shotgun Blast more. The Bar Caves, I think this is where I need to be. I don't think so. Also, these guys. Okay. Yeah. These guys are always going to be in a group. You're never going to come across a one of these guys by themselves. So just focus one down by yourself and let the AI finish the others. Or at least whittle them down. They're not hard to deal with. They're basically a reskin of an enemy we faced earlier. They're just stronger, like considerably. But overall, they're not hard to deal with. Yeah, he's done. And Nella's in trouble. Like, really in trouble. And she's trying to heal, and I know she is. Okay, well, I didn't recover fast enough. Get out of here. They do give a lot of full, so if you get the double full, this is a good way to get a decent chunk of change. But you'll also notice hammer doesn't do any... the disintegration hammer that you got isn't going to do anything here. You're going to need something else. Let's see, was it up or was it to the right? I think it was up. Let's see, the right leads me down. Okay, the right leads me here. You're going to want to remember this for later. Not too much later, because it pertains to where we need to go. Let's see. Ah, you dirty little bastard.
That's a dirty
Yeah,
trick.
increased recovery rate. I am not lucking it out on the triple EXP on the first one. I usually do. Nope. At the same time, though, you kind of want to just use this as a means of... Can I... Battle mode, auto. Yeah. I don't know what Nell is doing. Because you saw her in a previous battle. She moves on her own. I don't know why she wasn't moving there. Maybe an issue with the AI or something? No, you're not getting to Nell. The matter with you? Okay. You don't have to spam that. Thank you for that. There we go. Yeah, the dialogue changes if the character who does the finishing animation is low on health, as you very plainly saw there. Also, oh wow. Okay, I turned my regular DPS character into a tank for this composition. Oh, these guys. Well, I'm gonna have to deal with them now.
What? An attack from behind?
Sneaky move.
Also, tactical skills. The taunt. I don't know if I stated this earlier, but when Fate got the taunt skill, it was talking about a tactical skill. You can learn tactical skills through level up. I am not. I repeat, I am not turning on Berserk. But I am going to scan this Aqua Regia. It has 11,000 HP. It is resistant to water and can give you the water charm.
Shotgun?
Oh, no.
Want some?
And they are susceptible, I believe they are susceptible to silence. Though it didn't matter anyway because, kind of, they die relatively quickly, like only 10,000 HP. Like, if you were doing level grinds, like using the optional dungeons that you know you're gonna find, I'm pretty sure the one that I found is the optional dungeon. You can get a lot of levels. Though I wouldn't recommend it because I believe those dungeons are for later. But either way, that's not the entire point of it. Nope. I guess you could try. I don't... Oh, wind shielding. That, I believe, I think we already got that, though. Nope. It adds wind defense, which means you don't take damage. Much like the earth, water, and fire shielding. If I were to synthesize fire shielding into one of my pieces of armor, which I'm not going to bloody do, because it feels like a waste of really good and rare material,
What?
you could basically... Oh, screw you! Hate you. Yeah, these guys are the same as the ones that were near the desert.
Shotgun? Blast!
So... basically what you want to do is steer clear of the ice coffin move and take them down as fast as possible. As you can plainly see, I just got my ass frozen. And I really want to be careful about this, because if you do not cure that freezing, you can and will be one-shot by these fuckers. Ow. No.
All you got.
Why am I having a problem with these things?
That was easy.
I never have a problem with these things. Still, that sucks. I don't think it's here. Or is it? Okay, well, I think I found my way forward. Maybe? I think so. Either that, or... No, I think this is it. This... Yes. Okay. Oh! Misty Lear! We saw her in the inventor's list. She is looking for a particular item. So if you find it, and I think you're going to find it in this dungeon, in the dungeon that's coming up. Also, these guys, you're going to hear me say, I do not like X enemy at all. Especially enemies that are, like, really short. Like, I really don't like these guys. I'm not a fan. Okay. I am okay with
My
that.
concentration has improved.
Ooh, Maria gained a level up. Nice. Fantastic. She's level 25 now. 30. One more level up and I can afford the extra MP. Which, I'm surprised. Well, no. One more level up from Nell and I could do it. Probably ought to, considering she needs MP. Is it this way? I don't think so, but I'm gonna go. Oh, Steeled Earth. Okay, so Steeled Earth is an upgrade for Albel. Like, I could show off what Albel does, but the boss fight basically gave you a rundown of how he fights. He's more of a DPS character. Also, they give you this save point for a bloody reason. First things first. If I remember correctly, I don't think you're going to want Ice Blade here. I want to say you don't want Ice Blade here. But I don't have the third and final weapon augment for Fate. Which, spoiler alert, it's called Lightning Blade. But say hello to our mid-boss fight. It's one of those dragons that you saw in the desert, but it has a color palette swap. Well, a palette swap.
Be careful.
If you fought enough of them, you definitely know how to deal with this guy.
Ice.
I want to say... Ooh, double full, okay. No, okay, so he does not take damage from Ice Blade. And he took out Nell really quickly. Fresh Sage. She really needs to... Yeah, this guy is like really toxic. He does MP damage. And poisons. This is another reason why you want to at least keep a few Aqua Berries around. Despite the fact that there's a ton of them for whatever godforsaken reason. But yeah, he also does MP damage. He does residual MP damage just by his mere presence. He is not a fun fight. So before you, well, lose more party members to the MP damage, use a Blackberry every now and then. He also does fire damage, but that's a nothing burger. And I lost my battle gauge already. Ow! Quit it. Also, do I have... No, I don't. Shoot. Alright, well... Nell needs a quick heal. Come on, come on, come on. Maria is just blasting away, and I am kind of glad.
Shotgun. Blast.
Yeah, he's immune to a lot of elemental damage, so non-elementals like sidekick, you're definitely gonna want. I want to say he's weak to lightning. So let's find out. Blue Dragon Zombie, we don't know his HP or his MP. He's resistant to earth, resistant to water, fire, and wind. And he gives the pulse gun as a potential drop.
You won't get away with this.
How did she already die?
Good. Now let's get
But
going.
there you go. She gets the pulse gun. You get 10,000 full, which if you kept the double full, that's 2,100. If you had triple EXP, that was going to be a decent
I
chunk.
can feel my senses sharpening.
Ooh, Nell learns the whirlwind skill. But not only that, We don't just get the pulse gun and the level up. We get this cutscene. It must be a dragon graveyard. Well, yeah. We just dealt with a zombie, an undead, and it was a dragon. Sounds like an air dragon. Where the heck is it? There's no need to panic. It's only the wind blowing through this bone here. It's a dragon's windpipe. A dragon's windpipe is quite a valuable item. I've heard that flutes made from them can produce special sounds. I think you're going to start seeing where this is going. Dragon's windpipe. And... first things first. Maria, honey. I know you were trying your best. But dear God, girl. I want to keep at least 3. Oh, and before I forget, the Micro Blaster gets switched to the Pulse Gun. It does more damage in terms of flat attack. It improves on the hit, but also -2 Fury use. For what it is right now, it is not a bad weapon for Maria. It's definitely an upgrade. Now, before I forget, since I'm playing on a PS5 and games on older games on a PS4 or PS5 had the tendency to crash, I'm going to save, because I also do not want to do this boss fight again. I think you understand just why it is I don't want to remember this location. This location kinda sucks. I like the main boss fight. I really do, because it's an awesome boss fight, especially the music. Oh my god. And then we go to this workshop. We get the Dragon Bone Flute. Press circle to play the flute. The melody changes depending on how long you press L2 and whether you also hold circle and whether you also hold L2. There are 4 tunes. It doesn't work. Maybe it only works in areas somehow related to dragons. This flute can only be played in indoor areas of this region. Well, we did get, in order to get here, come across such a location. Now, all it takes is just getting back there. I almost ran into that midget dragon. Yes, I'm calling it a midget. It does not deserve respect. Right, I was already here. Do not... Screw you.
What?
Oh, great. And you come with one of these guys. Fantastic. Wait.
Shotgun.
I love that. There we go. Oh, and I forgot about Nell's new technique, Whirlwind. I'm going to be forgetting a lot of things today, aren't I? Well, let's check it out. Ice Dagger is nice. Shadow Wave is nice. Whirlwind generates tornadoes around herself for a limited time. It's more of a defensive move, which, considering how much damage Nell takes, this is actually really nice. It's just going to be such a shame it's going to immediately get overshadowed by something else, known as Elemental Weakness. Okay. I am not doing so well. No. Loving this so far. Oh, and there we go. No, I am not getting rid of that so soon. I'm sorry, it's not happening. Thank you, Nell.
Sidekick. Shotgun blast.
We do need to do something about our fury, though. Okay, so, all right. So, when it comes to the flute, short press gives you one tune. And for this door, the yellow door, a short press is what you need. There are 4 types total. It's dependent on how long you hold down a particular button or 2 buttons. And welcome to the ruins of Bar. They call it a ruin, but personally, I would call it something else. Let's see if I remember right. No, that is, I believe, sad. Yeah, that's sad. I'm trying to remember which one the red is, which is anger. And already, yeah.
Shotgun blast.
There we go. That's some damage.
That was easy.
Oh yeah, kind of is. Is it the short press? No, it was L2 and long press.
Okay, guys.
Okay, well,
Bring it on.
long press on just the circle button nets you the sad tone. L2 and short press is, I believe, a different tone. No.
What's up?
You are not
Shotgun.
killing her. You hear me? It's already bad enough she's paralyzed. Yeah, of course. Get out of here. Thank you.
Good. Now let's get going.
Yeah, let's get going. And long press. And going down this way. Well, you already saw it. There's a treasure chest here. But we get a cutscene. Live together with dragons? Is this what that means? No. They entered the dragon's lair, hunted them down, and then performed all kinds of experiments on them. Seems so. If they were really living together, they wouldn't mercilessly slaughter them like this. How terrible. Something wrong? Do you realize how many dragons we've killed so far? But we had no choice. Is that what you were going to say? Is what you were going to say, right? Either way you look at it, there's really not much of a difference. In essence, this cutscene is, I believe, a private action as well. But I believe this one is more for Albel. But anyway. Synthesis material. Awesome. Now, anyway, back to what we were doing, which is going this way. Short press. Which is the happy tune. This room. You step on this tile, and a light shows up. If you step on the next tile, it won't. There's a reason behind this. This room alone has... Well, there's that, but there's something special about this door. Man, why do all relief paintings have to look like this? Yeah. There's something written here. It looks like dragon runes. Offer the dragon's cranium while within the cross. The dragon reliefs seek nothing more than their favorite sound. What could that mean? Well, we already know. They want their favorite sound. I believe this is the sad tune right here. It should be. It's not. It's the short press with the L2.
Okay,
So
guys,
then
let's do
the
it.
green one is the long press. That's so weird though. Because you would think, and I do mean sincerely, you would think that the tune I just pressed on, just used, would be the sad tune. It definitely sounds melancholy, doesn't it? Really? This, ladies and gentlemen, is why you keep basils on hand. Nope, 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 nope. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Basil on... Not her, although that would have been nice. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Now! She needs to get away from there. Now. Okay. We can do that, things that way.
Want some? Yeah. Yeah. Want some?
Please, Nell, get to healing. Never mind, you're not going
We're
to.
on a roll.
You say that now. Shit. I fucked that up. I was supposed to press L2 first and then do the short press.
Bring it on.
Healing.
Thank... No.
Shotgun blast.
I need a fresh sage. Because she needs it.
Yeah. Yeah. Want some?
Power up.
Yeah. Want some?
Thank you, Maria.
Power up.
No. Down, boy. Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
Healing.
Shotgun blast.
Get out of here.
All right.
Nell has 100 HP. I need to do something about that, like, now. There we go. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, you see, that does not sound melancholy at all. This is one of the things I don't like about this place. Well, another thing, really. And how is that an ambush? Please tell me that game. Oh, we have a new enemy.
Shotgun blast.
We have little tadpoles. And they act more like the fish.
Want some?
Also, they're resistant to ice, apparently. Yeah, once Nell gets, like, the antidote spell, really no need to keep the, aqua berries.
Shotgun blast.
Oh, wow. Almost 3,000. Ooh, triple EXP. Nice.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
I would hope so, Fate. I would hope so. That triple EXP makes grinding a whole hell of a lot easier. Get me in there. That's another one. You're basically going around the entirety of the map looking for those little pads there. They're not exactly hidden. In fact, they're less so. Let's see. This contains a treasure chest with masterwork plate, which I believe, yes, it is a new piece of armor. Steel, no, because we have the anointed. Also, he needs that. And I don't need the anti-stone. Yes, the Amulet of Paralysis. Amulet of Freedom. That's something we need. Paralysis immunity is fantastic here. If even just one character has it, it's great. It'll be a great boon to you.
Here we go, guys. Get 'em moving.
That is a lot of enemies. Not gonna lie. Excuse me. Also... Oh, that's also a new enemy. I don't recall seeing that. Please, Fate, we need more level ups out of you. I definitely want the next technique for you. Though it's Maria. Oh my god. Oh, okay, so one of the enemies just exploded, and I'm pretty sure that was a death for their side.
Shotgun blast.
Okay. She's not going to be...
That's one I owe you. Healing.
Oh yeah, I think it's the tadpoles. Because I'm pretty sure we had more than one tadpole here. They like to latch on. Get out of here.
We're on a roll.
Ooh, 800. Okay. Nice. Let's see. You know what? I'm just going to use an Aqua Berry because we have plenty of them. Nope. Blueberry here, blueberry here, and here. I have one blueberry left. That's not great. Oh! Oh, God. So this door exists. So if you play it in the correct order, which it shows you every time, because it resets, and it usually does like at maximum 3 images. If you play it in order, it'll open. If you get one of them wrong, you have to start all over. Ooh, magical berries. Right now, part of the Too Good to Use Club. Damask plate. I believe that is a new piece of that is new armor. Also, shoots powerful balls of light when defending. Trust me when I say you want this. Sincerely, you want that on any one of your character, whichever one you decide to use as your main character. Let's see. Oh, there's also this one that I missed up here. All right, so right now we have 2 locations, and we have 2 more that we need to get. I believe actually 3. This door. Remember that long press that we haven't been using? It's the green door. Yellow is a single short circle, green is the long circle, blue is the L2 short circle, and red is the L2 long circle. Like, for example, here. I fail to see how that is... I fail to see how that's sad. Like, genuinely, someone, explain that to me. Alright, there's this one, and then we have one more room that we need to go through. maybe a couple more, because we do have treasure chests as well, such as this one here. Blackberries. Awesome.
Dirty
That is not a surrounded. I was facing them. In fact, I ran into them on purpose. That is not a surround.
Shotgun. Blast.
No.
Want some?
Get over here.
Want some?
I really don't like these things.
Fight. Want some? Want some?
Excuse me. Pay attention to me. I'm the one gaining your frickin' aggro here.
Fight. Want some? Shotgun. Blast.
I am grateful for that. I'm not grateful for losing that. And now she has the taunt tactical skill. Not great. Not what I need. But anyway. The final pad that we need to step on is right down this way. You just have a ways to go. Also, Spirit Stone and the Wind Charm. Since you have an extra Wind Charm, I believe, right? No, okay, the Wind Charm adds Wind Defense, which is an accessory. Lightning-based attacks are considered wind damage. So if you have a problem doing any amount of getting... If you're taking too much damage, is what I'm trying to say, with wind, like lightning, put that on. Ah, I missed it. Yeah. Son of a... Well, this is what happens.
Here we go, guys. Get
You have one dragon to fight here. There we go. Easy. And we get a Jewel of Avarice out of it. Don't care. If you feel you need to, you can hold down on the button until the red comes up. That is going to be my one piece of advice when it comes to these doors. There we go. Oh, it's not down this way. But we do get another Wind Pixie, which does wind damage. There we go. Yeah, see? Now we have two of them. So Celestial Pixie does light damage, Fire Pixie is balls of fire. These are all really good for... Oh, right. And the Spirit Stone down here. Legendary stone said to contain the essence of a spirit. Offer it to someone who has sunken to the depths of despair. If I remember right, that is needed for one of our recruitments. I believe that's the thing that Misty Lair was looking for. Where is that blasted... I don't remember where it is. Oh, actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I don't think we need another button. I think that was the last one we needed to press anyway. Nope, I'm running away. Running! Okay. Now, if we go back, I need to find it. I need to see this. Nope. Oh, I also need... we also need the dragon cranium, which, if you recall, there was a whole bunch of dragon heads down this way. All you really need to do is... if I remember right, it's this one here. Yeah, a dragon's cranium obtained. Do not forget this, please, because I almost completely forgot and I would have been confused. As if I'm not already confused enough. If I remember right. Nope. I am still missing a spot. I am still missing a spot and I don't like that. Maybe... shouldn't be here. No, I don't think so. Shouldn't be. I do not remember where that last one is.
Here we go, guys.
I really don't like you guys. Get out of here. Excuse you?
Shotgun. Yeah. Want some? Shotgun.
Get out of here. Stay away from Nell.
Shotgun blast.
There we go.
That was fun.
Yeah, you can kind of see why I don't like this place. Hey, was there a spot over here that I missed? No. Of course not. There's that. There's nothing back here. I feel like I'm going crazy. Nope. In here? No. I really do feel like I'm going crazy here. No. Definitely missing something, because I know that spot has a panel that we need to use. There's this spot here that I already got. There's that one that I already got. You'll know you already got something when it's already lit up, thank God. Not that way. No. I really am going crazy, am I? Aren't I? Oh my God. Nope, 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 nope. Where is it? There aren't that many spots you can look. Like, legitimately. There aren't that many spots. Nope. Staying far away from that. So... we got all these. This, right here, should be lit up. But I cannot, for the life of me, remember. Let's see... there's a save point. How long do I have on the recording? Okay, well, I'm going to find it off screen. And next time on Star Ocean Till the End of Time, we're going to continue our little trek through the ruins of Bar and into a new area connected to it. Till then, this is Shadow Zotai signing off, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.